living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you. What's good, y'all? I'm in traffic, headed to the J.O. Bizzle. It is 76 freaking degrees outside. I'm gonna roll my window up in a minute, y'all, but I needed some fresh air. How y'all doing? I send you peace, light, love, and harmony, as I always do about this time. Why? Because Divine Karma loves you, baby. People, why is you honking at me like it's traffic? I can't turn? Not at all. We're gonna have to take a detour because this is too much right here. But what's good? What's the weather like where y'all at? Because this weather here in the Fort Wayne, Indiana, baby, it is hot. I got a pullover on, and let me tell you. But happy Friday. I ain't gonna be on here long. Just FYI, again, I'm going to tell you. Today is a full moon, lunar eclipse, and Mercury retrograde starts. It is a lot of energy, a lot of movement, a lot of all that good jazz going on. All right, so my advice is to be still today. Don't take any risks. That's my advice with all this astrological energy going on. Full moons is usually my time to say what I'm grateful for, to have some gratitude about yourself. So maybe tonight get somewhere and get still and write down what you're grateful for. Write down, maybe do some reflecting as well. That is a good thing to do on the full moon. Now with this Mercury retrograde, I'm gonna give you a heads up. Some of y'all got some exes and some folks that you know ain't fooling with no more, that is probably going to contact you at some point within the next 14 days, you know, 2 to 3 weeks. What you do with that information, thank you, is completely on you, but it's coming. Expect it. Mercury retrograde can bring out you know, apologies. Some of y'all might get a text or an email with some apologies, saying they sorry about whatever, right? Emotions are kind of finicky when Mercury retrograde is upon us, right? So just don't be surprised. Mercury retrograde also can have, because of the position of our planet and Mercury, you can, it bothers the technology, for lack of better words. So double check that email, right? If somebody say, man, I sent you the email, and you be like, well, I ain't get it. It's Mercury retrograde. Phones might act a little finicky. Double check, make sure that send went through. Double check, make sure that it was sent, all that good jazz. That is the energy of Mercury retrograde. Lunar eclipses, right, can bring about, for one, if you have spiritual gifts and things of that nature, it would definitely bring that out. Some of y'all might feel some upgrades and some telepathic energy going on, and thinking about a song and thinking about things, and then you hear it or it happens, right? You can expect that during the energy of a lunar eclipse. So just a heads up, but it's not a good time to be jumping out there doing any craziness. So kind of chill for the next, maybe this weekend, just kind of relax a little bit. Good time to journal. You know, Mercury retrograde can bring up, and the lunar eclipse can bring about, you know, some very emotional energy. So maybe journal or do some writing this weekend, but again, kind of relax. Don't get too crazy. Now with this lunar eclipse, I'm going to tell you, I'm picking up, for some reason, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces this weekend. If you know one, or if you are one, I ain't being, you know, don't take this the wrong way, but I'm getting a channel of, you know, of a little hostility, a little friction might come about this weekend. You might, you know, step outside your body for a minute, or somebody's going to try to make you step outside of your body. Either a water sign, or you are a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius this weekend. A good thing to do is just sit out and go out and get some fresh air, and again, to relax. I'm saying something about a diffuser. If you have a diffuser this weekend, air signs, is a good weekend to get some essential oils in your diffuser. I'm seeing, you know, some good incense going, some sage, some Palo Santos, things of that nature. But definitely, maybe if you can, sitting on the porch. I'm also seeing like put your plants in the window, crack your windows, put your plants in the window, get some air and let your plants get some air and some sunlight or whatever's going on in your area. All right. Earth signs: Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I'm hearing something about it's a good weekend to experiment with cooking. Make a dish or make some dishes that you haven't made before. Use some herbs. I had this channel the other day. Use some herbs and things that you haven't used before. It's a good weekend to venture out when it comes to cooking things and trying new things to cook. Definitely some holistic health energy is coming up. If you're not being a vegetarian but you're trying to clean your health up, earth signs, this weekend is a good weekend to, I'm hearing Pinterest, maybe go online and get some vegan or vegetarian recipes. And I keep hearing like, get some herbs and cook with things that you normally don't cook with, is what I'm hearing. I got this channel the other day when I was on TikTok, but that's good. That's going to be good for you this weekend. And while you're cooking and doing this extraness, earth signs, is really going to put you in a calm, peace, you know, kind of meditative energy, even though you ain't sitting in a lotus position. But that's your energy, and some good advice for you this weekend. Who do I got? Fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sag. This weekend, fire signs, it might be a good thing for you to try not to venture out too much. I'm picking up this energy of people trying to push your buttons this weekend, fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. I picked up a lot of energy about people trying to push your buttons, or there's someone I'm picking up that fire signs that, or they might be a fire sign, but they in that victim role when they really ain't the victim in a situation between the two of you. Stay away from a whole bunch of crowds this weekend as well. It's just that passion and that fire in you it has a tendency this weekend to attract I don't like to use the word crazy, but you know, unstable folks. All right, so that's the energy for you this weekend. While this energy, this astrological energy is going on, fire signs. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get off of here. Y'all know the drill. I love you, and I love it when you love me back. And I will see y'all later. I am going to see my mummy in the AM for the weekend, and go watch my nephew play in his marching band. All right, but I will get with y'all later. I love y'all. All right, peace.